Good morning, guys. It's Melanie. I'm gonna set my camera down somewhere. Okay, well, I guess that works. Hi guys, we're gonna get straight into it. Today I'm gonna be doing a what I eat in a day video.
Hey guys, Melanie here, and this is just a quick disclaimer. As someone who has struggled with food a lot in the past and still does to this day, I'm posting this to encourage recovery and creating a healthy relationship with food. I am not a professional in any way, but I'm more than aware of what a sensitive topic food can be. That being said, this food video and any that I post are not intended to show you how exactly or what to eat. All bodies are different and should be nourished accordingly. As I work towards recovering my relationship with food, I hope that recording this journey will keep both me accountable and help some of you too.
If you saw one of my more recent videos where I opened up about like body insecurity, my struggles with eating, whether that's restricting or binging or just literally anything, I feel like I've kind of been through it all. Also, by the way, thank you guys for being so supportive in that, and in the comments over there, it's been such a big help for me, and hopefully I know a lot of you said it helped you too, so I was so overwhelmed with love and appreciation for all of you guys. So thank you so much. I just woke up, it's like noon. I'm gonna start off by being super honest. Last night I didn't really binge, but I ate like a lot more than I needed to, so I felt pretty crappy about myself last night. Went to sleep feeling kind of bad. I'm filming this to keep myself accountable, to tell you guys, like, even if you had a bad food day, which that doesn't exist, even if you feel gross from the day before, you still deserve food. I'm going to try to like actually make a bowl of food and sit down and eat it. That's my goal for today. I'm in short. I'm gonna change into some pants and I'm gonna go on a walk. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Here's my super cute walking fit. There's a garbage truck. Just wanted to pop in, say a couple things. I feel like going on a walk is something I used to do a lot, or just like working out in general as like a punishment, which I know is a common problem, but honestly walking is one of the best things for me because it just helps me really like clear. Oh my gosh, it's so muddy and I'm wearing white Vans. This is terrible. I'm a whole hot mess. Working out in general could be something that's very toxic. Going on walks has just been really helpful because it helps me clear my mind to get myself in a good headspace. Hello, and while I'm here, I also just wanted to say a couple things. Before, I always wanted to make these kinds of videos when I was struggling, or I mean I still am, but I've always wanted to make these types of videos, but I felt like I never could. Food is just such a touchy subject in general. Even if you're doing everything right for yourself, there's still going to be a lot of hate on the internet about it, so I was super fearful. A big part of my struggle was that like all I could focus was on food, so like I glamorized it so much, like I wanted it to be perfect. If I posted it, like it had to look good, but I also knew I couldn't post stuff because I'd be lying to you guys about like my portions and just what I'm eating in general, so I kind of like ran away from it. But the whole point of this video is to show you guys the reality of like, your food doesn't have to look pretty to nourish your body, and also like the mental aspects behind eating. I honestly feel a lot better after my walk. I don't have a lot of time. I'm just gonna eat this really quick because I have class coming up pretty soon. A big goal of mine is to like make actual meals and like bowls, sit down and eat them without like watching stuff or doing other things and just like focusing on it. So honestly, talking to you guys will help a lot too, and just making meals even if I'm not super hungry. I feel like getting into the habit of actually eating real meals as opposed to snacking, because when I snack I have no clue how hungry I am at all. That's a big goal of mine. I don't know. Some thoughts from my walk. I was listening to this podcast on, I think it was on self-help. It was a Christian podcast, but they were talking about how self-worth and self-esteem so commonly get mixed up in today's day and time because everyone's focused on self-help, being the best version of yourself, which is great. You want to be the best version of yourself, but because of that, we place so much pressure on ourselves and our achievements, how I'm looking, how I'm doing, the approval from others. But in a Christian perspective, God made you and he loves you so much. You're made in his image, and no matter your achievements for the day, or even if you disappoint him or yourself for the day, your worth is still the same. Like what you do on earth, literally, it doesn't affect your worth as a human being. And even not in a Christian perspective, can you imagine someone saying she gained 2 pounds, she's not like worth as much? Like, no, you're still a human. You don't have to earn your right to like be on earth or to be loved. You're loved no matter what. So I think it's just important to like not get those two things mixed up. I really enjoyed that walk. It was really great. But yogurt is good. I'm so nervous for class today. I'm gonna eat this or else I'm gonna keep talking and then I'm gonna be late for class.
I also wanted to point out that looking back, I know it seems like I really did not eat a lot in this whole video. However, it does seem that I did have somewhat of the right mindset, which is strides from the pit that I used to go into after a binge. I know that we're all most critical of ourselves, and having my thoughts all poured out in a video makes it even easier to pick apart myself and want to hide. I also want to reiterate that this is just a day. Every day our bodies crave and need different things, and I'm conscious and trying my best to listen to that. So please be kind to both yourself and others in the comments and everywhere that needs it.
Oh my gosh. This is actually my first coffee of the day. Impressive, I know. I'm actually trying to cut down on it a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not going to cut myself off from caffeine because I don't want to be sad. Making this coffee, it reminded me that I used to find a lot of joy in making my food look aesthetic. So, you know, I made my whole ordeal about how, like, your food doesn't have to look beautiful. You don't have to be, like, super aesthetic just to eat. But I will say that if that's something that motivates you to eat, makes you excited about food, go for it. That's something I'm going to try to bring back and focus on also, because I think it'll bring a lot more joy to, like, my meals and stuff rather than being afraid of them. My friend Iris is here and she brought—
I almost forgot the rice because I was like, oh, she would have rice.
I kind of have rice. Okay. Look, we're gonna cook. We got vegetables. We're gonna arts too, and we're gonna bake. Look, we're just like assembling basically. This is something I was so close to chickening out of, but I was like, no, Melanie, I have to do this. It was one of my tendencies before when I was like restricting a lot. It was like if I had a binge and I had plans to eat or like bake or anything with a friend, I would cancel them. I wouldn't let myself eat till like 6 p.m. Look at this. Cool. Behind the scenes. Do you want to give him a lesson?
You just put rice and then the veggies.
You're such a good teacher.
Thank you.
I'm so impressed. Guys, I'll teach you how to make an egg. I don't know if I can actually do it, but we'll try.
I think your success rate is gonna be 3 out of 4.
Okay, you'll get the bad one. Eggs. Look at that, so professional.
Okay, I don't know if we have enough.
Look at her containers, they look like Pond's cold cream. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, it'll look better with the egg.
Okay, I'm gonna go flip the egg.
Let's season it and stuff. Where did I put? Oh, can you hand me one?
Ooh, look at that. That's so pretty.
The green spinach, and then this is like pickled radish kind of with like spicy, and that's bean sprouts, and then this is like roots.
Ooh,
yeah,
it looks so pretty. It's so colorful. Why is my egg taking forever? This is traditionally like kings and queens. I feel like I'm getting a whole history lesson. I went to my first history class today and now I have Iris to teach me. And you can give some more to your parents too. Dad's gonna be blown away.
that looks so good.
How do I drop these? Oh gosh, that smells nice. This one's for my dad. Mom doesn't like runny stuff. You can like cook it.
Ooh, you gonna take a picture of me eating it?
No, you have to look like you're grateful for it. So then my YouTuber can't stop me. Look, this is my mom's.
Your success rate is 2 out of 4 right now.
I exposed myself. But my dad's looks good. Look, that's nice.
Yes.
Nice. Iris is so bad at making eggs. Okay, well that's my fault. Ta-da. Here you go, mother.
Thank you. I'm so happy. Yay. Wow, this is wonderful.
Melanie left for me to do the eggs, which is gonna turn out better.
Fabulous. Nice. Guys, I didn't mess that one up. This egg is wonky. Look at our finished balls.
They're so pretty.
Thank you, Iris.
You're welcome.
Look at that. Sexy. Okay, taste test. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's beautiful.
You like break up the egg and then you just
Yeah. When you're younger, would you use your chopsticks like this?
No.
Taste test!
I didn't know what it tastes like. I don't know why.
That's so good.
Oh my gosh, it looks pretty good.
Okay, we're gonna bake after, so I'll show you that. We are making one of my favorite cookie recipes. It's like the Levain cookies.
Also,
You know, my friend here said this, that Hershey Kisses are literally— Oh, sorry, I brain farted. Okay. them. They're so pretty. Okay, well, Iris, thank you for baking cookies with me. This is awkward because I'm filming my outro right in front of Iris. Look.
It's okay.
POV.
Bye.
I just wanted to say, end off the night, some cookies. We're gonna make some clay stuff. We had some lovely talk. I just wanted to say, you guys for watching this, remember to eat, drink water. You deserve to eat no matter the past day. It does not determine your self-worth. You're loved. God loves you. I love you. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
I know you wanna leave, so come on, baby, be with me so happily.
I tried for a really long time to do intuitive eating. It's still my goal. I know a lot of people say you don't need 3 distinct meals. Like you can eat satiety and you can eat like smaller meals throughout the day and stuff like that. But I feel like my hunger signals and cues are so messed up that I kind of need to figure out what my body needs. And recently I've been trying to do that with intuitive eating, but I've been doing it by like standing at the kitchen counter, just keep eating random snacks from the fridge, and like it kind of worked, but I also like had no clue how much I was eating. I don't think that's working anymore, but I'm gonna try to eat like actual balanced meals, which sounds stupid. Not even gonna lie, I was also really anxious sleeping last night. I just kept waking up and thinking about like this video, and I'd be like, I'm gonna film it. No, I'm not gonna film it. But then I'm filming it. I'm here.